Well, I'm just here busting up boxes, and well, we're almost out of food, and we managed to get the stem in the maintenance shed. It's amazing. I love it when I get this one. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. We're getting ready to do a little bit of foraging, and I am kind of wandering around collecting up firewood and collecting up resources so that we can do this stuff. And I think we're about to the point we can do it now. So, yes, the stem is still here. That's great. This is the dice roll stem. It occasionally shows up and it occasionally does not. So that's cool. We'll at least go in with probably, I forget how many we have now. 4?
That guy who drank his own
3 or 4. No, we should go in with
right
3
now.
at this point. So 3 or 4, because if we're lucky, we'll get one over at the hunting lodge, and we'll also get one in the ravine. So let me do a little bit more here. I'm just kind of running around collecting up firewood. The forge has been waiting for us for quite a while, and we're going to start doing a few things, but sometimes there is one underneath this one, and she's kind of slowly chewing through the stuff that we got, but it is what it is. It's just kind of the way this works. I almost contemplated just going ahead and losing well fed for the time being, but we'll be fine. So we didn't get anything underneath there, but we should have enough firewood to forge everything we need to do now at this point, which is great. Let's get over here, start this process. You're fine, my darling. You will be absolutely fine in just a little bit. So let's move our bed where we can find it. You should now have plenty of stuff. Yes, I know, I probably should not have dumped all of the firewood right on this thing and got it started, but it is perfectly, wonderfully running where it needs to go. Let's go ahead, put you down to cook. Now, drop it where I can see where it goes. Thank you. And we're likely going to end up with cabin fever with this one, which is perfectly fine. Well, we can't. I've got to remember, I shut that off. This is the only time that I tend to care about cabin fever is when you're sitting in this particular building trying to get a few things built. So let's go ahead, eat up a bunch of food, and craft us some tools. Alrighty, that'll do for the minute. Let's get after that first thing, which is going to be an improvised knife. Go. Sweet, and then that should be ready to eat. Yes, thank you. Get my cooking level out of that. Beautiful. And like, I'm gonna be okay with this whole process because of the fact it's costing me more wood to be in here, and it's also going to cost me health here in just a second because we're going to craft every little bit of this. And this is another one of those times I think you could probably... I think I've got enough water for the moment. Let's just go ahead and craft that for right now. Because you could stop it right there and then flip your pot over and get a little bit more water if you needed to. Cool, all right. Oh, not having that satchel is painful. All right, cooking pot, water, start doing the water stuff because we're going to need water to get through all of the million arrowheads that we're going to have to craft because we don't have any toolbox, which is gonna suck. So let's go ahead and crank out 4 of those. Although I probably should be careful. We are high enough on our cooking that it's gonna be real close. Yep, no, it's not too bad.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How much water do we have? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep crafting it. And let's go through one more session.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
We'll have some cattails, that's fine. You're gonna get crackers when we get done. We always celebrate with crackers. Do it again. Never hurts. You've got a fire going. We need 3 hours on that. How long is this gonna take us to there? 2 hours. Again, we should have just enough fire to finish this whole mess, and that's great. I hate wasting firewood on this thing.
All I can think about is food.
That should take... Well, we'll just stop at that point. We have one more to make. Drink your water. And make one more.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
This pack is just perfectly fine. All right, so we had 31 minutes. Perfect. That's absolutely fine. We needed a few torches anyway. I don't know why I turned away so far. Give me the torch. Come on, mouse, work with me today. All right, so that'll leave us 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of stuff and some more cans. We're gonna go and do just a little bit more crafting. That was fairly quick. There'll be a lot of charcoal on that. If I think I need any kind of charcoal, we'll pick you up and slow crawl over here. And this is going to be my trade-off for the lack of cabin fever. I'm going to use what's left of today to craft all of the parts we need in order to be able to make an arrow before we allow her to sleep, which means she's going to suck up quite a bit of damage. Should even lose well fed at this point, but we'll be okay. All right, and where did we leave all our guts? Did I forget to bring guts for my bow? Amazing. That's okay. We'll have plenty of guts fairly soon. All right, so cured maple sapling, go ahead and blow that out for 6 hours evenly, because that's how long it takes to run your water meter out, roughly. Okay, and we drink a little bit of water. Do that again. All right, there is our survival bow. Beautiful. Let's see how many of these arrow shafts we can get to making. Would like to make at least maybe 1 arrow. Do that again just so we can have like 6 of those available, and then we'll see how many of these we can make before we put her to bed. Simple arrow to craft, 1.5 hours. Can we get 1 made? Yes. All right. Nice. So, with all that, we'll go ahead put her to bed. Where's the bench? I always take off running before I know where I'm standing. The bench is right there. The stairs are right there. There you go. Now, that's what I'm going to do. Anytime we're going to need to incur a reasonable amount of cabin fever normally, we're going to... Where the heck is the doorway? There it is. We're going to not let her sleep. We're going to pay for it by doing something kind of like that. I'm okay with paying for it in pain on her part. But again, I'm just absolutely aggravated with that mechanic, and it's a mechanic that they really, 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 really need to remove from the game. But let's go to sleep. All right, let's go take care of what we can do for the rest of this, get us a few more arrows going, and then we can go outside and harass whatever's available for some better sustenance, if I can figure out where the walkway is. I mean, I guess I can just barely see. I don't know why I'm looking down. Of course, it's still easier to find things. It's just barely dark in here, and I'm missing the stairwell. There we go. And workbench. So let's go craft up the rest of our arrows and maybe see about going outside and hunting whatever's local. That's so painful. 1.5 hours a piece without a thing. Part of me really wanted to run to a area that we could have possibly got one of those. I mean, sometimes there's one in here. Sometimes there's a toolbox in this area, but... All right, let's play with 6 arrows for now. Oh, we're heavy. We don't need some of this stuff that we've got. Like, I do not... Well, I mean, we can leave... Let's leave some of this stuff alone for here for now, and let's go outside and see what's available to us as far as critters. And I don't need the extra stuff that we've got, so we can put that down, and we can put that down. And I'm hoping for either a toolkit or a hacksaw fairly soon, because I really kind of do like to keep those things around for a while. So we put that up here, and since we got the hacksaw, since we got the heavy hammer, we'll be taking that one with us to the airfield. So we're still somewhat working in the same direction we were with the other character. I think the only thing I'm really interested in doing right now, again, is getting us a reasonable amount of food so that we can get into crafting some stuff that's in here. So I should... Yeah, we need 4 for that, and then I don't know what I was thinking here. I know that I put those in there. We don't need them for right now. We're probably going to run into something that we're not going to be able to deal with right now because she is... Woo! Yeah, come here. We are this close to cooking 5, which means just about anything we kill, if we can kill a wolf, or like if we kill a wolf and micro harvest it, we'd be there. Or if we find a deer, if I cook a deer, I can probably, half kilo or 1.1 pound the deer and be there pretty close. Or a fairly large animal. I mean, like we could go hunt the bear if we wanted to go hunt the bear. Sounds like everybody's down on the lake. I mean, I might try to just go ahead and get a bunch of wolves dead so that we can make that wolf coat as well. How many are there? One, two, three. Here's something scratching over here. Should be a deer. Yeah. There's one right there. Oh. Hey, we got the moose over here. Cool. That'll be interesting. I've not shot this moose in a really long time. I wonder if he's up. I think we might try to do the old thing with this one and see if I can't get one of these down right here. Nothing like that first bow shot on a deer. Come on, just stop moving. Aim at their feet, shoot. Thank you. Awesome. Food. That's how I handle deer early. Wait for them to do that. Try to get as close as you possibly can to them. Aim at their feet, and then stand up and pull the trigger. Just stand up and press the button. Good. A little bit of food.
I need to find food.
It's sitting right next to you, and if you can manage to light a fire, we'd have it. I'm trying to save that thing. The other thing is there's a nice fir limb or a cedar limb right here we can cut down while we're working on this. And so now we wait on Moose and see if Moose shows up.
Perfect.
But if we can get some more stuff going, I'm going to be busy crafting a few things. Let's put one of those on there, one of there, and you know what? Like I said, if we just do this, I don't even have to do the whole silly little thing. I can just do little pieces. Those are still edible. They're not annoying. That'll let me cut the guts out of the thing. I should have probably not done that, but whatever. We just need a little bit of food. It's fine. Cool. Eat food. I'm a little concerned with the weather, but we'll see what's going on. We might be able to get this over with. All right, I'm going to go ahead and slowly cut this thing up. I don't really need to make any water. I've got lots of water. Except I don't have any water on us right now. Should probably put a T down just in case. I'm going to cut this one up, and then we'll see where we are. Dang it, I just wanted a stick, dude. Why don't you come over here? Maybe I can cook you next to this fire. That'd be great. I knew you were over here bothering me. We're almost done, and I just wanted a little bit more stick. Where are you gonna come? You gonna come over here? Go ahead. Get out of here. And he'll probably go over there and kill this deer for me. Maybe. Yeah, I knew it. Son of a... I got 11 minutes and 14. Do yourself a huge favor. Just put that on there. I have a little bit of time. I need a torch. I don't want them eating this deer. I need it. Come on. It's fine. I need him anyway. I can't be out here playing with these idiots. Give me that. If they're all dead, that means I can make something out of them eventually. Okay. All right. Terrible shots, I know, but those are the dead wolves that'll be around this area when we get done cutting this deer up. I just didn't want them eating that deer. I think we'll be good. Let's go pick up all this. We got one more piece we need to cook, but that's fine. I was going to say I was pretty close. How much did that get us? I mean, again, with the deer, I'm not too terribly concerned about it, but if we have another wolf decide he wants to come over and puncture or bother us, I mean, now we can do that. We can go, we have 3 animals that we should be, as long as we don't have a blizzard, be dead in the morning, that we can then go harvest and, you know, we'll have our deal. So I do want the wolves down. Again, I think we'll probably make a, we'll definitely make a wolf coat going in as well. I do like wolf coats. They're pretty good. But I think now that we have a little bit of food, we can hope for Mr. Moose and hope for some other stuff. So let's go over here. And we'll, I guess we'll do that. I'm just going to put it out here for right now. We're still in that level of not quite exactly done, and I don't want this stuff to go completely bad on us. So, as always, I drop the wrong thing first. And then we get a couple of more guts. We needed some guts anyway, so you need to come up here where I can see you. And bloop, bloop, put the guts on the racks, because that's where it's a great place to put these things. Cool, and a deer hide. Drop, cool, done, and awesome. All right, I don't have a whole heck of a lot of fuel, do I? Well, we should be okay for right now. It's just this fire starting thing. I guess I have the food. I can actually kind of start working on that one. All right, we're going to do the little bitty stuff. We're just going to have to kind of go back and forth for a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead, drink a little bit of water, and start reading these books and see if we can't get rid of that fire starting one and at least get fire starting up to 3 so we can stop using tinder. And we're just going to kind of get into that groove of hunting and gathering and doing what we need to do. So research as much as you can, my dear. Amazing. Good. Out of my life. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for, too. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Don't need you any more.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
That was weird. Sounded like the deer was on the hill over here. Whatever. Bedtime. How long is that gonna take? 49 minutes. Let's get a couple of pieces of wood real fast, just in case we gotta go cut one of these dudes up. I don't have a problem cutting up a wolf. Again, at this point, we can just haul them back. I'd rather them dead here, but we're still reasonably early that I can deal with just about anything that's gonna show up as far as weather is concerned. So let's just go ahead and go find a couple of wolfy buggers and see where we are. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I know I'm being kind of silly with it, but let's just go ahead and gather us some wood in case we need it, because we don't have any, and we'll go out and see what we can find. We do have food. I could craft some more. I guess we could craft up some... yeah, I need some more water. I guess I could craft up some stuff, but I don't want to. That's why I cut them into those pieces, or the half size, because they're not annoying to eat. It's still annoying because you got to eat like 4 of them to fill up your stomach, but it's not as bad as some of the other things could be. So let's go see about finding our arrows. They're likely going to be over here somewhere. And the wind is not going to be nice. Oh, we have one already coming down. Hey, you. Can I get you to come down here and be a pain? Real quick. Come here. Where are you? No. I'm not stinky enough. Well, he's gonna run clear the heck away. Huh. Come back, dude. Hey, you should be able to smell me from over there. Come on. Yeah, here he comes. This is one of my favorite spots to cheese him if I can get him to do it. Come back. See if we got to do the door instead. Just die. That's fine. Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Drop that. We should be just about out of wolf at this point. All right. We'll leave him sit right there. He'll be here for a little bit. Let's go see if we can find our arrows. Did I get my arrow back? There might be an arrow under him. Whatever. Let's go see if we can find these. I hear various things around. Let's go see if we can find our other arrows and our other friends. We can lay up a whole bunch of wolf meat that we can eat, or at least get a bunch of this stuff cooked so that we're getting closer and closer to that level. But they'll be dead down here somewhere. One, two. I know that there's a possibility of a corpse over here, but that's at least a wolf. That's an interesting place. Okay, the corpse is down in the hole or there as well. The ravine, hole, ravine, whatever. Yeah, that's that guy. Why did you have to die all the way over here, dude? Wow. 2 of them. Beautiful. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Give me my arrow back. Oh, crap. I need a rock. Come on, Hinterland, fix your game. Need a rock. There's one right here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, I can use you. Crap, I'm gonna have to get a torch. All right, well, let's go back to those guys since they're right there. We can get this one in a minute. I'll have to use a torch to access this wolf. I think I can do it with a torch. Get a bunch of sticks. You don't have any wood. I don't think I have any rocks. No. There's a bunch of sticks here. Good, 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 good. Sticks, sticks, sticks. All the sticks. We need to be sticky. All right, so what I mean by torch is we're gonna place this like as close to these guys as I can. Oh, I don't want to put it, I don't want to get close to this one, so like we'll do maybe like right there would be a good idea. This is not a terrible area to build a fire. Can I get one right in there? Yeah, that might protect it reasonably well. All right, no, and just a stick, please. All right, now, he's inaccessible. This one we can touch. This one I can't. It's glitched out. Now, if I'm careful, and of course I'm going to throw the torch off the freaking thing. Give me another torch. Did I get to it? No. Crap. I might have to go find a rock for this one. You... go ahead, do that. We gotta go find a rock. Just make some water for right now. You can throw a rock at them or an item you can pick up. And sometimes get them to be accessible again. And I don't think this one's gonna do it this time. Amazing. Either way, it'll despawn and I'll be able to come get my arrow in 5 days. Let's try this. All right. Just throw it. Gotta back up a little. Where? Can I get that rock? No, I think we have a we definitely have a glitched out wolf that we're not going to be able to attack or touch. I don't think even a fire would do it. We can try. It's not like we don't have a lot of firewood, and I don't know why you're asking for tinder at this point. We're fire starting 3. Let's try and see if that'll work. I just want that arrow right there, and I don't want to wait on him. Figuring things out on camera when I should be harvesting stuff. Yeah, it's definitely just the edge of that cliff. He ran to the edge of the cliff. I can't get anything picked up from right here. That's sad, Senior Wolf. Yeah, well, sometimes, like I said, sometimes you'll end up with this bug where you just can't get to him, and you can't get to him, so he's gonna go, and that arrow is probably gone forever. All right, well, let's get to harvesting on some of these guys, and we'll see where we go. I think we're almost there. Once again, I went ahead and this guy didn't have a whole heck of a lot on him, so we go ahead and do the thing. But we're almost there. There we go. Cooking 5. Beautiful. Thank you for all of this little piece of wolf meat that I thought I needed to cut up. So now I got to eat a whole bunch of these silly little slivers. That's okay. Cool. Awesome. Came back over here because the weather came up as always. It's just fairly standard is the way things go. You know, you got to continue to do stuff. We'll go ahead and cook those up because, again, it is just food. But at least now this is all edible. I'm going to separate the little stuff from the big stuff just so that I know what I'm playing with. Because it's kind of annoying to pick up a little steak when you're looking for something else, and at least that way I know. That way I can just stand out there and do this. But I'll get this all done, and then we're going to go see about this. Well, I'll probably go cut up the other wolf off camera, and, well, I don't know what I want to do now. I guess we're going to go maybe see about the lodge. I don't know if we want to do that today or if we're going to do this. This episode's probably going to be either really long or really short, depending on how I cut it up. So I do want to at least maybe check to see if the moose is available. Possibly. How much have you got on that? I should have put more wood on that. That's fine. Add some wood. That's cool. Or a Survive the Outdoors book. That'll be great. So let me finish doing this ugly mess of stuff, and we can go on and continue in the morning. All right, first thing in the morning, let's go. Gonna go harvest this wolf, I think, over here, and we're also gonna check on the other ones. Where, or that one that we couldn't touch? Sometimes a reload will do that. Where was our rope? There it is. Let's take that over there, and if he's functional, cool. If not, we can go down into the ravine and get some more stuff down there. How much is that? 3. I want a little bit more firewood than what we currently have. How much am I going to get on this? Hour and 41. Some of these are not really all that great. Like, they're just not great for just real quick cutting up of stuff. So, I'll take that for right now. Just 10 or so pieces of wood's good for us. All right, let's go. I'm going to drop where we're going to put this rope on. I was going to say, we're going to go bother the moose. No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the ravine and go get that done so we can get our other stem located. So let me eat up a bunch of this and we'll head over there. All right, leaving the yard. Let's go see. I doubt very serious it's going to let us do anything. That's got to be something going on, because I did notice that when we were standing over there kind of walking around back and forth that there's a snowbank over there that's not visible. And I think the wolf is technically in the snowbank. I don't know. It's a game. We play the game. I was more concerned, more or less. I mean, it sucks to lose an arrow that quickly, but, you know, we're going to probably lose quite a few arrows as we play this one. I'm not really concerned about her. But I would like another stick or 3. I think we'll probably dive into the ravine really quickly. That other wolf, like I said, I think we'll cut that one up over there off camera. I just kind of want to let him get a good season on. But there is another wolf carcass down here that we can get to. I just want to have 4 pelts sitting and curing. So we brought the rope. Let's put the rope down. Thank you. Wow, what am I stuck on? All right, how are we? We have 80 pounds of water. 80 pounds, what am I saying? Drop that much for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and dump, like, say, this and this. I'm gonna keep those. I need to get that fixed. We will bring that along. We'll drop this. I want to make sure we have some of this stuff. We're just gonna kind of lighten up slightly. I don't really need that either. All right, can I touch him now? Nope. Can I touch him from the... No, go down. That's okay. Again, you never know. He might despawn and we may be able to pick that thing right up. That's all I care about is the deal, because we'll have, there's going to be another deer hide and another wolf hide down here. I didn't bring enough firewood to get them. But there should be enough firewood down here to be able to do that. So let's go get our stem, get us a couple of things. Again, I just want the skin off of this one wolf that should be down here. And then we'll peel the skin off of this one just for giggles. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. This zone is always... This I don't know what it is. There's like a key trigger for being down here. That once you're down here, you have like X amount of time before a blizzard will hit. And it always happens to me when I'm down here. No matter what, there's always a blizzard that hits when I'm down here if I go ahead and collect everything. So we're going to try to find our stem, go all the way to the end, get the whatever's down there. Sometimes there's the stem right there. Then we'll pick all of the cattails, every little bit of information we can get, and then we can get out of here. Thank you.
Nobody needs this anymore.
That was weird. I searched it and then didn't search it. I don't know. The searching function... that's a good fire starter. That'll work for now. Searching function has been a little wonky lately. But whatever. Anyhow, let's get to the end of this thing. We'll pick up all the firewood because we're going to cook a couple of things. I probably, actually, go ahead and light it while you still have a free chance. All right, you know what? Hang on. Add another stick. We have the ability. Put this out. We have 2 deer hides down here. Beautiful. Cook, warm that. That'll help us a little bit. A little, not a lot. Why am I carrying all this junk around? Whatever. We'll have to scrape some things up. I need to look at all of my stuff. Apparently, I'm carrying a bunch of inventory junk that I don't need. Anyhow, we'll go on. Let's go down to the end of this and see what we got. And I swear this song plays down here
We're getting cold.
every single time I'm down here. No, I guess you're not going to get to where those birds could drop feathers. What's in the box? Coffee, bandage, firewood, firewood, firewood. Amazing. Cool. Just go ahead, pick them. We'll never come back down here again. Yep. Here it starts. We're going to be making choices here in just a little bit. I swear there's a key trigger that does that. It happens every single time I'm down here. You get about 10 minutes. And then it'll blizzard. And then it'll be nice. Or maybe that's how long it takes for you to get from there to the end and back. But like I said, it's still sunshiny. If I could find a spot out of the wind.
die if I don't warm up soon.
We'll be able to start a fire again. Except I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with you. Or maybe it's going to turn around. I don't want it. Let's see. See, he's kind of out in the middle of the open here. Let's go down here a little bit. Don't really... I think all I need is one... Well, we should have all the deer skin we need, right? What do we need for a pair of pants? Pants are 3, boots are 2, and we have the boots. So we just need 3. I think we already have one. So we should be good to go for those anytime. I've somehow managed to accumulate enough of those that we've reached weight limit. That's because we have a whole bunch of wood on us, but that's okay. We'll be leaving most of the wood down here. Stick. Stick. Not the matches. That, you still have the ability. Let's go see if we can't get this guy peeled, or at least get his skin off.
Come on.
Yep, that's exactly what I said too. Another mechanic that they need to rework. The fire starting should be guaranteed once you hit fire starting 3 and don't need any, whatever you want to call it. Don't need any tinder. Yep, we're serious. We're going to sit here and do this until it goes. We'll use a cedar. Fire starting should be
Come on, little fire.
absolutely guaranteed once you hit 3. Because I'm not wasting anything at this point. Anyhow, we'll go clean some of these guys up. I don't think we're going to be bringing food up the rope. Oh, nice. God dang it. Well, I guess we don't get the torch out of here, but that's fine. All right, drink one of those. Since it's warm. And they fixed the, or they should have fixed the stamina reduction. Wait a minute. That's interesting. Oh, now I'm wondering if that's just a per instance problem. Because my As the Dead Sleep character, when I drink the acorn coffee, I get fatigue reduction. Really?
I wonder if I can drop
I'll be
any of this
damned.
here.
Huh.
Light is coming.
No kidding. We know. You guys can stay down here. And that can stay down here. And I should drop that, but whatever. Let's go. As long as that hand is not red, we're gonna be okay. We just gotta get up there. She's gonna take her sweet time. The eyeball can go red all at once. I don't care. Man, he was right there too. Look at that wolf. Come on. You can do it.
So tired.
Yeah, I know, and you'll be fine. Still no access? Yeah, it must be just because it's right in this area, because I can't catch the rope until like right here. This one must be busted or something. Anyhow, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead, haul all this back over to the barn. I'm going to then go over here and take care of this other wolf, and I will see you all in the next one. We're gonna probably go try to hunt either the bear or the moose and do the lodge next time. So I'll see y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.